I don't think you would say that to his face, though.
Right in the center of the Dallas Metroplex in Arlington. And AT&T Stadium of a new NFL season between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, PCB, get lit. That's cute. That's cute.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the outside. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
It's just a Greg Bird hitting a two-run bomb.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left
right
side here, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for
forever
a first down, because when you run a
everyone's
drag
going
route
nothing
against
but
zone,
drag routes.
you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one.
What defensive call?
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Anthony Barr almost defies description at times. He's built like a defensive end, but he plays outside linebacker and does it quite well.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense
draws
up
we're
here
gonna
on
give it this
3rd
down.
They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. It's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Okay, I guess they just got to start blitzing because playing coverage defense don't do shit for me because we don't cover playing coverage defense. So I guess we just got to start blitzing and hope for the best.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
So the can I get a stop here? Probably not, because that don't happen. Some drag right here. It's probably going to fuck my asshole.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Yep. And that's some bullshit right there.
23 yards on the play. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Whatever. It just don't matter what I call. It just, everyone's open. Somebody's open.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, man. That's how. Runs a play action screen on a blitz, and we don't get there. Wow. Play action wide receiver screen, and, you know, man-to-man coverage and a blitz, and he still go there to throw play action man-to-man screen.
All the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I can't get no coverage. It don't matter what I call, just somebody just wide the fuck open.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be
call
stopped
like
just shy of the
fucking every
25
goddamn
at the 24-yard
mixing
line.
up different kind of defense, can't get nothing to work, but everybody else can sit in one defense and it stops everything. Can't wait to see this 46 defense here. It's just cover the pass better than goddamn anything I was in.
It's terrible.
First down, Bridgewater. And his first look is incomplete. And here's a look at the starting offense.
Oh, what a shocker. First play. Got somebody wide open, but of course I can't get the pass off because everybody else can run a blitz and I don't even have time to throw a fucking pass. Jesus Christ.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And a hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
I don't understand how they run this shit and get away with it and covers everything. Like seriously. They run zone blitzes and then like the entire field is just locked down. I'm dropping 8-9 people in coverage and just no one can cover. Motherfuckers run zone blitzes and
so incomplete
everybody's
on second
covered on my
down. Now
team.
they'll look to convert here on third. On third down, Bridgewater. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Thank you,
And he's
God.
taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
In every situation. It must be absolutely wonderful.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Second down, Bridgewater. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it third down.
I don't understand why anytime like a corner strike play, my dudes, like, they always fucking come back and lose yards. Everybody else catches that shit and go up the fucking sideline. Dudes always catch that shit.
I don't know what cheese plays are.
Still in search of the first down.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck, like, anytime I run a corner strike, like, my dude always catches it running backwards. Like, you never can just catch the ball going forward like everybody else can.
Yeah, they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Because like everybody else throw a corner strike, catch it, go up the sideline. My dude like always catches it running backwards. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Fucking Phil Dorsett at 96 feet. Why is he coming back like
That's
that?
bread and butter.
Like, motherfuckers
Turn around,
catching
hand
it
it to the
on.
big fella, and let him get forward for a first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So the D-line's going to spread out. Bridgewater on first down. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Try to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on second and 10. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver.
Yeah, how does that one zone right there cover that route right there going to the outside?
Just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just
how the fuck does that even come close to covering what the fuck I just called? Wow. I got 3 people in the damn zone. We don't even get covered like that.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They go play action. Bridgewater. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
I don't even know why I have a quarterback that has 90 throw accuracy in every step.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions.
We can't take advantage of zones. Like, seriously. Everybody else can just throw it perfectly in the holes and zones every goddamn time. It's a simple-ass read. He's fucking playing the damn wide-open hole behind the cornerback in between the safety there. Goddamn quarterback can throw a ball right at a damn receiver.
And that'll hit in the end zone. That's too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
the call here that has a chance of maybe stopping something.
What they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Directly to the sideline with a running back. Running back, let's got like ignorant speed because he's literally just trying to go to the bouncing outside of everything.
But down defensive end, so he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. Somebody trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana, thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right, great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. 4 yards on the completion.
I cover a drag route like that when I do a play like that, but when I sit in a damn zone with a dude sitting over there for the drag route, it's why I don't understand the logic.
The defense accomplished its goal.
Like, I would expect the drag route to burn me when I fucking do a zone blitz like that, but no.
Following the completed pass.
When I'm actually trying to cover it with the zone, it's wide open.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
Best pass defense. Can't actually get in the pass defense here because that would actually make sense. So it's on 3-4. And hope for the best.
Here we go. On play action, they'll throw.
I understand this game. How they throw the ball right to where my motherfucking zones are. Like, seriously. And then this fucking shit works. Like, goddamn, man. 3rd and 10. I go cover 4. He throws a goddamn play action out route. Covered. Should be covered. Anthony Bart's sitting there. Like, 88 damn zone, and he can't cover a goddamn route that's right there in his zone. 60 goddamn 5.
And it's 2nd and 2.
Jesus Christ, I don't understand this shit. Everybody, he's on the fucking screen pass here.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
Oh, he's just going to
and they do
get another big play.
At the 12. A big play here for Dallas.
Defense is just not going to do shit
on the ground.
Everything this motherfucker called is just going to work. Fucking coach suggestions since, calling logical shit don't work. Wherever Madden wants, we're just going to call this game. Fuck it. Goddamn man with a dude sitting right there coming off the edge, and somehow he runs a counter play right there.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is bad.
Like, how is
give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
The dude in the zone there. For the love of God, this game, man, it don't make no sense. Dude is just throwing this shit right.
Swing it out to your runner, get him out on the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Nothing I can do. He's literally throwing the ball right to where my zone is, but nobody's just gonna want to make a play on the football. Whatever. What can I do? Madness broken.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Doesn't matter. We're going to give it up because we can't get a goddamn stop on fucking 3rd down. It don't matter. He's going to call it. In everything he's going to call here, it's going to work.
and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play.
He rifles one, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Probably sack here, fumble. Trying to clear some pass, yeah.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on first down. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Shift together here from the D-line. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Quick hitter here, it's complete. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He's got a man complete. 30 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Vikings a first down.
Fucking take advantage.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
After 6 plays.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Gotta be something. Gotta be something.
What type of fast travel?
Are you playing fucking Horizon?
Bridgewater again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, that's what he did.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. third down, Bridgewater. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
First and 10, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down.
He has 95 speed. Let me hit a goddamn hole.
And they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And it is incomplete.
Oh, my Lord, game. Like, it's just the same blitz, the same play over and over again, and I can't take advantage of it because Madden, yay, people just can call 2 plays, and Madden will allow it to just work and get away with it. Seriously, how you run these stupid-ass 3-3-5 zone blitzes with literally one person covering the middle of the field, but yet he can cover 2 routes with 1 zone. I'll have 3 people sitting across the middle of the field, and he can still just throw a goddamn crossing route, playing over the top, and he tries to throw, and he throws a little lob flare over the top of my damn defense. Like, it shit don't make sense. That 6'5" goddamn linebacker with almost 90 zones.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return.
Settle for a stupid-ass field goal. I can't move the damn ball. Motherfucker runs the same goddamn defense every goddamn play.
And ready to go again. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
We run the same play on defense. And we talk about how we make adjustments. Yeah. I'm sure you do. Make so many adjustments. Reading my defense. Reading my... Oh, God, wow.
Throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be
I don't understand that, because I run a drag route with 96 speed, and we never can catch it and go upfield immediately like everybody else. I always have to catch it, do these stop and go bullshit. I can't just throw a damn mesh play and have my goddamn dude catch it in stride, even though he has 96 speed. Everybody else can just sit here and just fucking goddamn drag route after drag route and get 30 yards. It's only sense for a goddamn out pick. Nope. Because he throwed it at me. Of course I can't pick it off. No, of course. Of course not.
Instead it'll be second down.
Dudes throw it right at my defense, but no. You keep letting these drives go and keep letting these dudes move the ball down the field when they should turn the damn ball over. The second I throw the ball in coverage, it's automatically going to be goddamn pick. Motherfucker throws it right at my goddamn defense right there.
And those country roads have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't use every single aspect of my goddamn defense, we're never going to make a goddamn play. Just what it boils down to. If it's not any part of me using it, I can't get a stop. He's probably going to run a halfback dive and get like 70 yards. Wide receiver, a little fake
play action, they'll throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Give him 11 on the gain there, and that leads to a
I seriously don't understand how these crossing routes just work across the middle of the field. The defense that I call, I don't understand how the middle of the field is just always wide the fuck open. Like, for the love of God, I just don't get it.
I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't matter.
let them just torch my defense because it's just so easy to throw football just across the middle of the field.
They'll set up a throw.
Pick.
And that will be
Nope, we can't pick because drives is going to keep going on and on because he keeps goddamn throwing the ball in the coverage. Man, I wish I could just be y'all. Just throw the ball in the coverage, never throw pig. Call one play on defense, it always covers every damn thing. Fucking run a drag route and get 30 yards on it because that's just what happens in football. People just throw drag routes and get 30 yards.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
He shouldn't even be getting points out of this drive, but he probably is regardless. Probably get at least a field goal. Hopefully don't get a touchdown, but shouldn't even get no damn points on this damn drive with the fucking bullshit that he just got away with throwing the ball in the coverage. Just makes no goddamn sense.
Cousins. This will be caught at about the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
How these plays are open in the defense that I run.
Much more manageable.
Seriously, man.
Talk to defensive coordinators. They always
Good
tell
Lord.
us the 35
God, his
line
game
on our
is
side of
fucking
the field.
trash.
That's the line we guard the most aggressively because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
And Bailey able to knock it through.
Like, I don't understand how they can just continually just throw this bullshit on my defense. Right into my zone. But they run zone blitzes in the middle of the field and it's just completely locked down by a linebacker. And he covered 2 routes. But I got all these motherfuckers. I got fucking 8, 9 people dropping in coverage on every goddamn play. And these motherfuckers just nothing. No one covers shit.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. So both teams have their marching orders and we'll get going again here in quarter
great job of reading your defense. I'm reading your defense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do.
We'll safety, just so deep here, but that's all right.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it second down.
It amazes me.
And when all else fails as a
That's
defender,
the
when you're
only
not
goddamn
there in the
defense this
coverage,
motherfucker
your
runs.
best
I
friend is
don't
exactly what
understand
we saw there.
how no one gets open on that shit. But I dropped cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, cover 6.
10 yards still left on second down.
Can't get no kind of coverage like this. Motherfucker runs zone blitzes and just lockdown city.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to go up top again. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Throw a pick.
They will finally get him as he's all the way down near the
Quarterback
yard line.
Tight end is wide open.
Like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there.
He runs cover 2. I throw a streak route down the seam of the defense, and Teddy Bridgewater just overthrows this for a pick. Dude is wide open. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand why I even put shit in my players, because these ratings mean absolutely nothing, because Madden just takes it right out of your goddamn fucking hand. The goddamn
Here's a
time.
play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the
fucking
release
Christ.
as this will be incomplete.
Called the perfect play to the fuck boy defense he runs, but no, Matt won't allow a quarterback to have all these goddamn ignorant ass fucking throwing stats, but no, he's gonna overthrow it by fucking 20 yards right to a damn safety.
Baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's gonna make the big play?
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing
Mike
the
Blitz
football
3
at all
since it
costs.
fucking
But I've
covers
been in
every
so
damn
many
thing.
games where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work
Oh my
running
bad,
the
it's
ball.
it's
and
a
then
3
something
Sam Little
pops,
Blitz.
and now you get something
covers
going.
every damn thing.
I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage
yeah,
here.
Yeah, I'm sure DeMarcus
They'll
Cousins is
set
not
up to
going to block Piggy from
throw.
behind.
Surveying the field.
No, don't go for a pick. The ball's thrown right at you. You're 6.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game.
I throw picks to overthrowing wide open receivers, and these niggas throw it right fucking at me. And we just dropped the goddamn ball. Jesus fucking Christ.
Pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Damn, the computer does every fucking thing for everybody else. Motherfucker just throws it right at me. Nothing. Can't get nothing. Fucking 91 overall outside linebacker with 90, almost 90 damn zones. 6 fucking 5. Throws the damn ball right at him. He ain't going for a pick. Shit is stupid. All right, Randy, can we play, or we don't play? Who can sit on the pause made?
Really no.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And he'll get this.
Of course, you get a good run, and right when I get to the sticks, illegal block in the back.
Sounds about right.
Oh man, got not to do when I gotta fight Madden. I can't. Not just gotta play something. Gotta fight EA. This stupid shit just don't make sense. Literally, I'm on the ground, and then here comes a fucking stupid ass illegal block in the back penalty. Shit don't make no fucking sense.
Muscles him off. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
That same fucking zone, damn 3-3-5 defense over and over again. Makes no sense. Playing zone probably gonna cover this screen right here because it's Madden.
Bridgewater now on second down.
Nope. Yeah, another illegal block in the goddamn back when I get a goddamn first down again.
Before reaching the 45-yard line.
Fucking holding.
So holding by the offense and maybe now got to
No, I'm not just want the football because Madden is just not gonna let me fucking do any goddamn thing. Good God, man. For the love of fuck. Stupid ass shit. I hate playing this goddamn game. Everyone's gonna talk shit about the damn game because the fucking game is horrible. It does stupid shit. Don't even let you fucking control the goddamn thing going on in the game. Fucking get 2 first downs called back with the dumbass penalties as soon as I get the damn first down. As soon as I get the first down, oh, here goes the goddamn fucking penalty.
Second down, Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Fucking 3 first
screen
downs.
pass.
And
Looked like it was coming together.
Then got 2 first downs. They'll have to fucking punt the football.
Still,
because
ended up with a solid game.
Stupid penalty.
So completion on second down, that brings up third. On third down, Bridgewater. Got a man over the middle,
Thank
and it's
God he fell
complete.
onto the football. I
15
love that whole
yards through
square
the
there,
air
and
on a first
he holds
down.
on to that.
He went full scale, loose, flexible.
This nigga loves running that same damn defense. The fucking only fucking defense he runs is that thing 3-3-5 trash.
But able to adjust and make the grab. Bridgewater now to throw on first.
Oh yeah, Zach, I just opened a bunch of packs on 2K from some WC we got from playing Pro-Am on my ultimate team, and I got Boogie.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie,
I've got an ignorant starting
you enter the
lineup
danger zone when you
Isaiah
decide to blitz
Thomas.
him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you
Isaiah
downfield.
Thomas,
He
Clay
reads
Thompson,
defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best
It's
part about
ignorant.
that
It's
play
so
for him,
ignorant, dude.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from,
Yeah, they already-
and went
yeah,
to a
they released
secondary
him.
target for a really nice game.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that incompletion was
Oh man, holy shit! This nigga called something that was not that. I'm thoroughly amazed.
But they were in zone defense, and what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all
Fournette,
eyes are on
down
the
for
quarterback, and he
Fournette.
can react when he throws the football and rally to that spot, and that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
There's a couple other ones I'm pretty sure too that aren't huge names, but they're not bad.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a
McCaffrey.
drag route on as your primary call,
Yeah,
you got to be
coming
really
out.
careful as a passer about
And then
how
Elijah
far
Hood
you
coming
gotta go,
out,
because he
too.
might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that
he
changes
said
the
fuck.
playbook a
He
little
wasn't
bit
getting no
now for the
PT.
guy
He was just-
calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Said fuck.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
One thing I can say pretty safely,
Not a
that
far
route
stretch.
is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going
Depends
to
on who he
lollipop
gets
it in the
drafted
middle
by,
of the
though,
field,
frankly.
bad things usually happen. It
You
takes
asked
a
me if I wanted to
strong-arm
play
guy
Prado
who can
like an
rifle it in
hour and
there,
15
and they
minutes
were able
ago.
to
Why
successfully complete that one.
now would I want to play Prado? Not only did y'all ask me an hour and a half ago, I got on and we never actually played.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I mean, you can play without me. So
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
yeah,
He's going to
but
hit his man out of
you
the
had
backfield, complete.
2 other
It's a
people.
gain
Had
of
3
6 on the
people.
play. And it'll be a
So
2nd down.
that statement is invalid.
Change here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Playing with a
Acting
random.
like you're
He's
so
on your team.
old.
What's the
You're
worst thing
only
you can do?
65.
Die. Okay, that sucks. Good point.
So this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Oh
We
man,
always like to
3rd
talk
and 1.
about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level
Here's
defensive
literally
backs.
not going this
On that
much.
run,
I
that was
can
what we call a
guarantee that.
1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
I have that call.
Are they really?
Probably not gonna work here.
Shout out to it. No, I know that part. I was
And
just
the
talking about the
seemingly
part.
endless
Yeah.
drive continues.
Jeez.
Now they'll run it on toss. And he's going to lose yardage here. He loses 5 full yards to bring up
Oh
4.
god, that is the retarded most this game. So I'm gonna guess that that stops what I just
Maybe they're
ran.
getting out physically.
This game is fucking
things out
horrible.
a little bit, make it more of a
Holy
one-on-one
shit.
blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here
illogical
today.
shit and get away
From
with
the
it.
left hash, a chip shot here. And Lutz's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
Yeah, LeBron James.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, dude.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now here come the Cowboys. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And
so much crap skill right there, man. So much skill. Jesus fucking game. This guy is awful.
And this should be the final play before the
he can do that shit, but I can't run a halfback toss when this nigga's in a 52 defense and he runs a smash blitz and I run to the side where everybody's shifting to one side, to the opposite side, and somehow he stops the halfback toss there. He can run a halfback zone and stop, cut the other goddamn way and go across the field and get 10 yards. Shit is fucking trash. Just when this goddamn same defense he wants to clearly stop it, you know what I'm saying?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Wow.
And he's going to bull his way
I got
forward
95 speed
to the
running
48.
back.
9 yards is the pickup there.
Oh, wow, man, that defense is it stops everything, Madden. Come on now.
I think 9 yards there is ideal in this
the goddamn golden goat defense.
According to sources. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the
motherfucker runs that same shit every goddamn play.
If it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time.
And he's gonna run it up there because I can't stop running.
Team on defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Here we go. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Once again, got somebody right there in the zone, and he throws it right there in my zone. Oh, boy. If he can run his own blitz and cover, and no one in the middle of the field's there, but cover the middle of the field.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Doesn't make sense.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and he moves the chains.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. The defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Hard to go against the like this. Yeah.
Again, we'll see the pistol
penalty out the ass, penalty out the ass. Every time I get a fucking first down penalty. Fuckers wants constant bullshit and gets away with the same stupid ass zone blitz the entire game. And I can't do anything on the middle field. No one's there in the middle of the field. But yet I can't throw across the middle of the field.
Keep it going.
Shit don't
but you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he's got his man on the out route. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness
is a
premium for all of that now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
A 3rd and inches, you pretty much expect to see straight-ahead runs, and this one doesn't quite go that way. And it certainly didn't help him
go for a block,
but trying to get to the outside, lost yardage. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. To throw, Bridgewater. Well, this is
and I got a touchdown, but let me guess, there's a flag on the play for holding again on me.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the
touchdown to tie the game up, and another flag on me.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Time for a break. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get
it's just what doesn't happen all game. Every time I get a first down or any good play, it's a goddamn fucking flag. Jesus fucking Christ. This goddamn game. Dude just runs the same fucking defense the entire goddamn game this way.
And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Good
That's
Lord,
complete.
I gotta fucking fight against EA. The game won't allow me to goddamn do anything successful. They want to fuck me every goddamn opportunity they goddamn can. Jesus, this is a simple ass fucking pass play now. I get called for a fucking flag every single time. That's like the 4th penalty. Once on the first down, the other one on the goddamn down, one on touchdown.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That's all he runs.
Yeah,
but it worked for him.
And a pressure there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They have the
let me score a touchdown. It's a flag every goddamn time I do anything.
I
should have just found the football.
Away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on.
Halfback's off here, yeah.
They did their job in a big way. You know they'll run the sidelines now.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Fullback drive here.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest.
Yeah, I got 95 speed running back too, but it don't mean nothing. He's just caught in the backfield every goddamn time. Shit is stupid.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, So special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here.
He had 0 penalties, and I had 4 for 40.
Shout out to it.
Yeah, every penalty that was called was it was on me getting a first down. Every one of them was me getting a first down or a touchdown, and Madden just throws a penalty as soon as the damn play is over.